はい、みんな聞こえておりますでしょうか。大丈夫ですか？聞こえてますかね。ちょっと確認して大丈夫みたいなので始めたいと思います。皆さんこんきびです。はるもちきびです。今日は、まあ CM があり、とりあえずウマ娘やっていきたいと思います。まあもちろん CM があるんだけど、今日は10回ガチャ回したんですけど、タマモクラスを手に入れました。Hello Marilyn, how are you today? It's 3 p.m. So yeah, it is evening. Good evening. Yosh. I said that I would stream more this year, and then I still haven't streamed that much. So. But actually, you know what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to stream for like every day for the next like 2 weeks. Oh, dentist. Oh, that's good. Oh, that sounds like really impressive. But that's good. That sounds productive. Yeah. Separately, I need to go to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in a really long time, and my dental hygiene's not good. Oh yay! Yeah. No, I've been so far off. I've been super busy in real life, and then like. Okay, I don't work, so like none of it was work stuff, but I've just been like super busy with some life stuff, and all of it kind of goes back to Valentine's Day stream, which will be fun. It'll be like fun. I've just been collecting stories for the Valentine's Day special. But oh yay. That's good progress. Yeah. So I've been collecting stories for that because there are some pretty juicy stories that I'm prepared to tell on Valentine's Day. But I've also been preparing for the stream, preparing for like covers. It's kind of interesting. Like, I want to tell everyone all these stories as much as the next person because I'm like kind of gossipy too. Like, I'm kind of gossipy, and I'm also the type to like trauma dump. So like I love telling stories on stream, even if it's kind of embarrassing. Like I say I don't want to because it's embarrassing, but oh, V-Bridger, nice. Yeah, I find that stuff like really complicated. That's why I don't really think about it that much. I just did it, and then I have what I have. But I guess speaking of, I kind of want to wear my hoodie today. Also get, I'll make myself a little bit bigger. Yeah. But I actually really like talking, like just talking. Even if it's embarrassing. But I'm like, because we're so close to the Valentine's Day special, and I've gotten told by a lot of people that or a lot of you guys that I'm gonna, that you guys are gonna be coming to, oh, yeah, I don't know how to do it, so I just, whatever. What I have is good enough, I think. Yeah. No, because we're so close to Valentine's Day, like I've kind of been like, sandbagging stories because I do have some fun stories. Fun, embarrassing, like super cringe, but they're there. But I kind of do want to stream more. I have some stuff on like Friday, but maybe I'll try to stream like 7 times before Valentine's Day, before my special stream. That wouldn't be so bad. That'd be like every other day. That'd be a normal. That'd be my normal stream schedule from like 2 years ago, when I was on top of my game. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it happens. Or at least I tell myself it happens, because that's literally what happened to me 2 years ago. Because I was like streaming all the time, and then last year I didn't stream like at all. So I want to get back onto it this year, but I haven't done a good job of that. Maybe it'll change after Valentine's Day. Like that stream. Like once I hit that stream, I'll go back to a more normal stream schedule. It's been tough though. Last year was like relatively eventful. Well, I didn't get like a job or anything, but it was like relatively eventful in terms of life stuff for me last year, which is a good thing. But that maybe I still had plenty of time to stream, but maybe because things were happening in real life, I felt less compelled to stream. I don't know. Anyway, today's stream is mostly about this, and then I'll be playing some. I'll be doing some runs in Uma Musume. We'll see what happens. And this is the Sagittarius Cup, which is the one that my I've been told is a very meaningful one for a lot of people. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. No, I don't do anything that. That's good. That all sounds very complicated. Like, I have a 3D printer, so I like sometimes work on fun projects. Yeah, I can't design stuff, but I can print. Hello, Ototokun has joined. Hello, how are you? Oh, you said you're tilted.
I swear to fucking God. I'm like... I'm like full molding. Like that is...
In that case, shall we see what happens? I mean, I can't be molding too much. Did you do the free temple?
Yeah, I also... Dude, okay! Also molding! Twice in a row I got favorite star and I didn't get a 3-star on either of the favorite
really?
star. Yeah!
Wow. I got 2 long shots, but the one today had the gold horseshoe on the door. So I was like, ooh. I gotta tell my time.
Dude, okay, you know what actually pissed me off, by the way? Yeah. I just saw a dude today say, he's like, I'm completely free to play. I've been playing since release. I have, and he said he had like, what was it? 18 gacha 3-stars. Also, I realized I'm delayed.
No, I streamed for you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And I counted mine. I'm like, I spent too much money on this game, and I have 16 gacha 3 stars. What the fuck?
How many do I have? And I have spent a little bit of money. Also, the person, my chat member, he's building a desk. I'm like, damn, that sounds like very complicated.
I mean, there's varying degrees of building a desk, like putting one together from IKEA or like.
It looks like
chopping
designing
wood
it
by
and
hand.
buying planks of wood.
Okay, that's sick.
All right, let's do something.
That is incredibly cool. Like.
Yeah. Adjustable and all. Okay, let's do some counting. Gotcha 3 stars, right?
Yeah.
Are we including tickets? And like.
Yeah. Well, I included my ticket, so.
And like.
I mean, I guess I didn't have to because I also pulled like 20 more symbols, but.
Yeah. Oh, but this is not.
I assume they were counting them.
Neither of these are free to play, so. But we're just
do you
gonna
mean
include them all.
What do you mean free to play?
As in, sorry, it was just this one I got off the $20 package.
Oh, yeah, count them all.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because my point is that I spent significantly more money than this asshole.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15.
See? This guy has insane luck. Free to play?
But it's also possible he doesn't have like good support cards.
Yeah.
Plus I have 65,000, so if I like...
Oh. Well, I wasted all my fucking money on, whatchamacallit.
This one.
What do you call it? Nice nature.
Yeah. But I'm saying like, if for the next 2 banners I just rolled until I hit 3 stars, I'd probably have more than him.
Yeah. I don't know, the number just seemed crazy to me. Like
18's quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got planks in different widths, MDF plates cut to size, and pre-made steel table for his table. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, that is sick.
Alright. Okay, you're gonna give me your luck, because you already lost?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you don't want my luck. No, it was literally perfect, Festive Miracle into perfect NSG, and then she ran directly into the ass of a Smaru. Like, just decided not to pass her.
She was
I cannot
unstoppable
believe...
girl.
Yes, just the most stoppable girl. There was absolutely stop. And the worst part is that Smaru was on the winning team.
Oh.
Like, I can't even say it just fucked me for fun.
Round sticks for hinges, tools, lacquer. That sounds very complicated.
Yeah. Building a desk, like not IKEA shit. I thought when you said building a desk, I thought, oh, it's like some IKEA shit. And then I was informed it was not IKEA shit. That's literally the only.
Yeah, there's 2 ways to go about it. You know, I remember the old what are they, like wormwood tables? That like
oh, fuck. I mean, I think people still buy that shit.
No, it's like highly...
It's not like the old.
Yeah.
It's like the current. Like.
Yeah. No, they're like the Herman Miller chairs of desks, or not desks, but like game tables.
Yeah.
And then of course there's people that make epoxy tables. All very cool stuff.
All very cool stuff that we are not capable of. Okay. Lock in.
Alright, lock in.
How's our Saiyans guy been doing, by the way?
She won 3 races total.
Oh. I jinxed you.
Huh?
I jinxed you about Saiyans guy.
Oh, I don't know. She's won 3
Solo front.
races.
You're not against a different front, so Saiyans guys count.
This is my Saiyans guy. She has 3 wins. Okay, I'm like so invested in this table now. The adjustable bit, the tabletop has a hinge. Okay, so you can set it to... You can set like a like an extendable part to any angle. You know what I used to love about like these are pre-made desks, but like desks. This is a completely random side note. But our dad had a desk that like had that pull-out extension that like you can use as an extra tabletop.
Yeah, like for the keyboard
Love
thing.
those. No, not the keyboard thing. It's like a drawer, but it's just a solid piece of wood. And you can pull it out if you need like an extra...
Oh, that stupid thing! To sign checks. I think it's specifically to sign checks.
It's specifically to sign checks? I thought it was just like if you need more workspace and you're like working on an assignment or something.
Maybe.
Because I remember my dorm desk had one of those, and I would always put my pizza on there. It was great. Yeah. I mean, IKEA is great, but if you're capable and willing to put in the effort to build a table, that's cool as hell. Nothing more needs to be said there. But yeah, for the last 2 runs of 2 days ago, I tried putting in on Meijiro Ryan and like some random stuff, and it didn't work out, so I was just going back to this. I think my Umas are good enough to have a chance.
I thought they were. I mean,
well,
if you could promise me a perfect Ogre cat, like Ogre proc, yeah, I was second. If you can promise me a perfect Ogre proc, I'd just be like, thanks. Yeah. You know, rip my ear the Uma.
Well, clearly you're, I don't know about capable, but clearly you're willing to put in the effort, so that's the important part.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I did scout, let's see.
Sweat.
When I sweat, I scout my opponents.
I have never scouted, because it doesn't matter to me. Like, I either win or I lose.
This
To me, so, like, to me, if I scout...
No, but he doesn't have, like, Professor of Curvature.
Wait, no, scroll down, though, scroll down. I want to see something. Is 777's his only proc? No.
Wait, he doesn't have groundwork. Never mind.
Yeah. He has an 8 experience, which is kind of
good. You know about this guy? I think mine's better. He has more stam though. Wait, we're in the state. Oh wait, he has less stam, but he has more stam skills. We're in the stages where if
also dumbass, like genuinely mentally deficient horrors, like. That guy's dead.
You can see somewhere.
Yeah. Career info. Report.
No, I.
Oh my report.
I 100% agree with the sweet inclusion.
Oh my god! Like
love this shit. Just if you miss, you glue. Yeah. I will say for this, it's okay. So it sounds like you're kind of making like a Voltron desk. Like you're using one desk and you're putting it in the mech, and like having like an extension. That's kind of cool. Cool. All right. You're reporting this guy.
Yeah, don't.
What the heck?
I hate it. Like, please don't. I know that I like care more about whip maxing than like I'm supposed to, but like.
No, 400 was what I was.
Double power.
I'm going for 500. What did I run? Also, what did this guy do? What was my guy? I might have had two cards, actually. Oh. Funny deck.
What? You're not paying attention.
I was trying to remember.
Sure, why not? Why the fuck not? Shout out Shinko Windy, man.
Oh, it's like a computer stand. If it's a letter A on its side. It's like one of those acute angles.
Oh yeah. I don't know where it's like those hinge, like the laptop stands where you like.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Like acute angles.
Oh.
Let's see what this other guy is. I've only seen Kurt. Oh, that's scary. No, this guy's gonna win.
Whoa. Hello, Tom.
Wait, what?
Igniting Spirit Guts is so base. That is Peakably based.
Oh, this guy's gonna win. This guy's Tamachan is like crazy, no? Look.
I wish there would, okay, but also, like, why can't there be a card that gives Tail 9? I don't even care about the stats. I would play that shit in every single deck. And it would not be good.
Tail 9.
Like,
what is
I
this
hate the tail.
This is thoroughbred. She's OP.
Yeah.
Oh, she's missing Uma Stamp.
I guess.
Just Slipstream.
It's actually crazy though. You get Tail 9 with literally gold tail. It's like full, except for I guess gold Slipstream, but it's like full gold tail combo. Like instead of corner adept, Slipstream, ramp up, it's literally curvature. It's on Tail 9. Like.
Okay, you change the angle by resting it on a different indent. So it's like a workout machine. It's like you like put it on a different. What is that machine? I don't know. That locks into place. Anyway, shall we see what happens? This guy seems really scary. His Tamachan's good, but he also has like. He's all end closer.
This isn't a Stroll map, is it?
I don't think
Like
it's
Stroll
not.
doesn't. Okay.
I
No,
think
not a Stroll map. I mean, like Stroll doesn't proc Miracle correctly, right?
I don't know if it'll proc as your last one. It could proc as your middle one.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, mid lag. That's fair.
But it'll give you some stam if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna probably do disgusting thing. Like, after school Stroll Ogre on like the correct one seems a lot more fun than.
Oh, I made myself. Wait, so you said you want to have a Saiyan Sky to compete with? Or like a front runner to compete with your Saiyan Sky?
Yeah. But else gets caught by every goal shot on the bench.
Okay. I thought you just wanted to hit like aim.
No. You know the thing where it's like the two fronts have to compete for front? Because if they don't compete for front, then they don't get a large enough lead. And because their top speed is lower, they...
You know what I considered doing is just making a generically average runaway front, like runaway long Suzuka.
Yeah, like a pace rabbit.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, but
Pace rabbit.
packing her with enough stamp because no one else is gonna challenge her runaway,
Yeah.
so she's not gonna
Yeah.
squash them.
I think it's more the issue that her view from the lead isn't that good. Like,
Oh,
you can't proc view from the lead good because you're just like...
Okay, she already got caught. The question is, will this festive miracle give her the boost that she needs?
You're relying on sevens, right?
Huh? I don't have festive miracle. I'm the only one
Oh,
who's not
okay.
picking up.
Oh, shit. Oh, you win.
Oh,
You're perfect.
I saw that. I see no stopping me straight away. Spur.
Curvature? Yep. You win. Easy.
I'm still scared of the other end closers.
Oh, wait. No, that ogre is on your
Look at that
ass.
Tamachan.
Yeah.
I definitely am competing. Rushing Gale clocked at a good time too. But it's not for sure. That
Wait.
Other,
No, you win. You win.
Nope.
No. Oh,
How
unlucky.
did that festive miracle?
I'm also surprised. It was the pace ogre that won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Dang. Not bad though. At least I got second. She got fifth? I thought she was like neck and neck with my Golshi at first, like or toward the end there.
Who got fifth? Saiyan Sky or
My
Tak?
Tak.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot about that.
What? Oh. Maybe he's making food.
Oh no! This is something else. Someone needs to use my Genshin World.
Oh.
And okay, so they DM me, right? And they're like, "Yo, can I use your Genshin World?" I'm like, "Yeah, totally, whatever." And then it took so long for my Hoyo to update because I haven't played Genshin in a while, right?
Yeah.
And by the time it updated, I'm like, okay, it's fine, it's now updating. They're like, oh, I'm out. I'll be back at around 9. And then when they got back, the Sharks were playing, so I was like, I'll just DM them when the Sharks are done.
Or is this yesterday?
No, yesterday.
Okay.
I was like, I'll just DM them when the Sharks are done. And then I fell asleep like right when post-game ended. Because I have been sleeping
responsible
really early recently for no fucking
really
reason.
Responsible.
It's not responsible if I'm not
taking advantage of it.
No, if I'm not like intending to, like that's just sleeping sleeping early is just as bad as sleeping late if you're not sticking to a schedule. It's just
sure.
Anyway, well, pray for me, Sal. Let's see if they can get. I'm at the. Let's see, cause she really wanted
She wanted
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, right? Yeah.
Oh, pray for. I couldn't close it out. I'm now just a sad.
Why did I say? Okay. In my head, I was thinking Misao because it's on stream, but I didn't need to write that in our chat.
Does it matter? Oh, good lord! Wait. Oh crap! I don't... Why the fuck?
Oh, updating Windows? How long does it take to update Windows nowadays? I feel like I've seen it take forever, and I've seen it taking, like, nothing.
It's just inconsistent, right?
Oh, it's just still inconsistent?
Yeah, like why would it... why would it have gotten more consistent? Microsoft does a good job with their monopoly in the way that they don't actually improve their program, like their software at all. Okay, bye. I think I'm gonna help someone with the Spiral discount now.
Good luck with Genshin. Alright. Ototo-kun has left to help somebody play Genshin. So I am going to do a run. Probably just one. I wanted to try Tamamo Cross, so I'll do a run while we talk. As I get more and more invested into this desk. Ooh, she's dirt F. Wait. Yeah, because when it came to webcam, what I really wanted to try to do was use my phone as my webcam, but that hooking my my live, what is it? Hooking my VTube Studio up to my phone from my computer was ultimately more trouble than it was worth. The other thing that I always need to remember to do when I do my Windows, or set up it for the first time, is to take away that stupid, OneDrive. Pisses me off. I remember like 3 years ago I wanted a VR headset, and I kind of given up since. Oh wait, dirt and miles. E. Okay, you can't actually do it. No, it just bothers me how it's a different drive, so it keeps saving to each individual one. I do not like one drive. I strongly believe one drive should be either optional or free, but don't make it integrated and then family plan. That bothers me. I know I wanted a what are those things called? The thing that what are they called? The thing with the network something. The one where you put like 4 hard drives just in a closet somewhere and then you can always access it. I forgot what that's called. I wanted one of those. I think I'm too pragmatic to want that stuff. Or like to actually go out and buy that stuff. Is that what it's called? I thought it was something longer that had an acronym. NAS, that's what it's called. Network Attached Storage. Okay. I knew it was called something like that. A NAS. NAS. Network Attached Storage. I used to think those would be cool, but then... I'm good. Oh. I'm not technically advanced in the slightest, so unfortunately I can't tell you one way or the other. So one with 4 drives included, yeah. I'm pretty sure the cheap ones are somewhere between like $600-700. But those are like the really cheap ones on Patreon. It's like, or not Patreon, but like Kickstarter. So it's like you're also ahead of the curve already. The thing is, this is useless. I need you, I guess. You. And then I need maybe current. Really? Even hard drives? I thought like SSDs were expensive. I thought hard drives were relatively cheap nowadays. I don't know. Ever since I made my computer, I really haven't like looked at the price for computer parts. Really? I thought an 8 terabyte HDD by now would be like 120 or 40 or something like that. Clearly I'm not the right person to ask for this. Really? probably have some I can get rid of. I thought the AI bubble was like mostly... I thought the AI bubble was mostly like corporate, and I thought the AI bubble was like mostly corporate and they were just using SSDs. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on. There's literally like a channel in my server, like in my friends, like in the friend Discord server that I'm in, that's like, I ask my technically advanced friends for help. So, I'm not the person to be asking about this, clearly. I have 4 wit cards. I should not need help for wit. I think I bought mine in a little bit of a lull. I don't think there's a real thing as a lull in the GPU market because it's GPUs and it's obviously going to be expensive, but I think I bought it on a relatively reasonable time. This is dumb. Okay, it's fine. Feels late to have done that, but it's okay. I didn't mind that phase, to be honest. I don't know. I'm pretty oblivious when it comes to like the prices of those things. The bigger thing is that they always keep updating stuff, so it's very hard to like figure out when a good time to buy is, because like you don't know when the next time something else is gonna come up, right? Like, you might be trying to build a computer for DDR4, and then DDR5 came out, and you're like, oops, well, that kind of defeated the purpose of me buying all these other parts for DDR4. I have wondered how much I could get if I sold my GPU. I have a very nice GPU. Like, if I sold it and got like one slightly downgraded, what kind of return would I get? I have thought about that before. Agree. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have a 4090. I think. I remember I got a 90. I think it's a 4090. Could have been a 3090. That's not the point. But then I have a friend that like I think is comfortable enough to just like buy budget computers. So I was always curious what kind of budget computer would I be looking at. The more annoying thing is that sometimes I think Vanguard shuts down randomly, and I don't think that's a PC problem. Makes sense. Oh, I'm retarded! Oh no! I wouldn't have groundwork. I keep forgetting that. Do I have? There you go. Or just invest in OpenAI AI, and if they go like way up, then you sell your stock at a profit, and then there you go. Then it's free money. I remember somebody saying something about that with Hololive, where they're like, I'm gonna invest like a lot of money into Hololive, and then when they like do well, I'm gonna pull it out and then donate that to like as a super chat. And then they did that. Ooh. I don't know nearly enough to make that assertion, so this is not financial advice. Ooh. Dang, boundaries. Not financial advice. Yeah, to me that depends, like, on what it is. Like, I still have a relatively old phone, but PC I kind of use enough that I want a good one. But yeah, I use like my phone, like my PC way more than I use my phone. So. See, I don't know if that's... Is that like an old smartphone? Oh, hand-me-down phone. That makes sense. Well, just don't damage it. 5 health. Okay. I don't know, I don't know if I really care about how fragile it is. It's like just either buy a case for it or don't drop it. But for kids I agree. I think for like I used to be one of those kids that really wanted a smartphone. But looking back on it, me at 10 years old was not responsible enough for one. Okay, well if you're clumsy, that sounds like a you problem, unfortunately. That doesn't sound like a fragile problem. You might need a better case. This sucks. But I've actually noticed, like, nowadays, Ooh. Nowadays, smartphones and like just generic cases are better than they used to be like 8 or 10 years ago. My solution is make it last longer than 2 years. So I used to be a big slave to the buy a new phone every year machine, and now I'm hopefully not that, so it's possible. Oh, I'm gonna lose this. It depends. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that this 4-year-old phone. Man, I'm pretty sure this 4-year-old phone's at like 80%. I'm trying to check. Battery health. 81%. Oh, it's been at 81% for a while. Oh, I lost. Damn. How? The heck? I cooked her in. I mean, yeah, it lasts you, but does it do good? Yeah. Like, I think I could. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could live on a. Well, it just sounds like you don't need it for as much as the average person. Yeah. I remember like the AliExpress like cheap flip phone, like Decoden phones were like really popular just because people didn't look at it as a phone because it's not a phone. This is gonna sound really dumb, but I've realized that if I basically cut almost anything that isn't super important, the things that I have can be nicer. Yeah, but for example, I wouldn't be able to play Uma Musume on your phone, so So what am I gonna do about that? Yeah. Well, sometimes you wonder, right? Like, boomers that will be like, we didn't have this stuff in our age, and it's like, yeah, you could. No one's saying you can't live without them, but the other question is like, how nice is it to have them? In my case, I think relatively nice. Like I remember when I had like a Lego MP3 player and it was cool.
いつでもなんだかから注目のこれが私だけの景色
But it is easier having a phone.
走っ
Whoa.
共同ミッションを開始します 走りでは今日はど
What? It's back? Am I supposed to just run this every freaking time? That's so troll.
気持ちよかった
I find computers far more difficult.
今日はどんな景色
But you also seem like somebody that would be really good at using Linux. I tried using Linux one time. I'm like, wait, so you're saying that most of the stuff is not integrated and I have to do it myself if I want it? That sucks. I actually don't. Okay. Based on the fact that you're building your own desk, you probably like enjoy doing things, which is very admirable. But I actually like despise thinking for myself. I despise free thought. The things in life were made specifically to make my life more convenient. And I really don't like getting in the way of that. Yeah. But you're willing to make things work for you. In which, perhaps I'm not. I just need the shit to work for me every single time. And the things that people have innovated make my life easier. That's all I know. Whoa! I can take this. I want to take that.
張り切っていこう少し共同ミッションを開始します 注目の2番人気11番サイレンス鈴鹿気持ちよかった
But you get control over it. Trust me, I can't use Linux either, so... The thing is, I find computers also confusing, so I need the innovations they've given me. And one of those innovations is a phone, in which I can play Uma Musume when I'm out and about. Wow. If only I had brought literally anything correct, then this would have been a good run. But because I screwed everything up, it's not a very good run. Did she get you from the lead?
走ってきてもいいですか足がうずうずしてて
She did. Okay.
いいか始めますね 今日はどんな
That's fair, I suppose. this or this?
共同ミッションを開始します。
I would say that in general, a lot of the things that you care about having control over, I don't care about. Which is okay. It's not a big deal. But that might be why I like phones more.
少しいつでもよろしくお願いします。
The thing is, even when it comes to my hobbies, I like things being easier. I like 3D printing, but I don't like the making parts of it. I like I don't like the designing parts of it. I like the making parts of it.
私だけの景色。
So as it turns out, I just print out a lot of garbage I don't need on the internet that people have already made for me. What's her
レ
career?
ースが楽しみです。早
One,
く
two,
始
three,
まらない
four,
かな。
five. She's close.
負けない。当然ね。家族の違いですわ。
Okay, maybe this would actually be a good team trial, Zuma.
走っ
Tis possible. Oh my god. I think I take this though. I don't think I can take that
ト
even
レ
though I
ーニ
want
ング
to.
始めましょうか。
I see. Yeah.
トレーニング
It just it depends on what you care about. To me, I care about being able to play gacha games, which
張り切っていこ
the Decoden flip phone does not work super well
う。
for.
始めますね。
I would say that
走りでは
actually this is a very bad thought that I was gonna share, but my experience in living in the world is that the world is just in general filled with a lot of pricks. And it's like, because the world's filled with people. Not everyone's gonna be a prick, but it kind of feels like there's a lot of pricks. And you're gonna have to kind of just deal with it. that is a jaded take I've developed on the world. Dang. Kind of want to take this. I don't need the energy.
張り切ってい
I
こ
need the speed.
う。ちょ
Am I even gonna get Runaway? I think I have 7 firsts in a row after that Takazuka Kina.
気持ちよかった。
Kind of a brutal run. Had some things go wrong and some things didn't. Okay, please give me Runaway. 7 in a row? I think I got it. Yeah, I hear the sound. Inspiring Street. Pretend to not be a prick? Yeah, I suppose so.
いつで今日はど注目の一番これが私だけの景色
that's why I keep to myself a lot. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's it.
張り切っていこ
This is a weird round. I don't really know what's going on with this round. But it's okay. I think I'm gonna lose this.
う。いい仕上がりになっ
Sprint's too good.
調子が
It's okay. I want you. Yeah. I don't know. I think it'd be good if I was more like that, but maybe that's where for me it's like I just want to make shit that works. I don't really care that much about how.
今日はどん
To me, there's no point unless you can actually use the shit that you're making.
負けない
Otherwise, I'll just play Minecraft.
ありがとうねいいレースだったわ
It's crazy.
目標完成
Super Stardom.
体
Oh shit. Oh, wait, this is kind of tough. I'll probably have to take two of these.
共同ミッションを開始します
Sucks.
調子がよ
Maybe I should play Minecraft. I always liked the idea of it, but
私だけの景色
I never played it at a time when I streamed. I guess that could be fun.
頑張ります調子は良さそうです
You're asking the wrong person because to answer your question, what better way to get something useful than to design something to suit your specific needs is getting somebody else to design it for me.
何してみ
What
せ
the
ま
heck?
す必ず
Maybe I should have gotten some skills.
これが私だけの景色今日はよろしくお願いします
Very silly.
いい仕上がり
Oh, I said I was gonna buy skills. Oh, the reason I failed is 'cause my mood's down.
私だけの景色
Yeah. No, my solution is to look up somebody who's already done it and see if it's close enough. Which is probably not the kind of work that you do, so it wouldn't work for you. But for me it works. What am I doing here? It's getting a few more skills. Apparently that skill's good. skill's not good. Potentially this one, actually. Oh, see, I don't go through that many steps. The way I do it is much more like how I write an essay, if that makes sense. When I write an essay, I just try to find something that somebody else already found, and then like shoehorn their words into my argument. But I'm not really that interested in like finding the perfect thing, or like, how do I put this? I'm much happier with close enough than trying to find the perfect thing. I think that's what I want to say. Which might not be like the best of messages, but yeah. S, okay. I knew that'd be an S. It's a very good run. Just a little lacking in certain areas. Yeah. See, my solution to that is changing my needs. But for me, it's that I don't feel that strongly, and I don't think I feel strongly enough about any particular needs to be like that's not good enough. Okay, maybe I want a Tamamo. We'll do a Tamamo run, and then I'll end. To be honest, I don't really need to do a Tamamo run, but it's okay, I guess. Who do I want to use? Just like a long Uma, maybe? What's her skill breakdowns? Oh. I can actually use speed for her. Okay. Yeah, no, I would go out and find a table that I think works good enough. Keep in mind, I think that this is very admirable to do it the right way. I just don't. Old guard, who's this? Okay, sure. Okay, I guess I'm gonna make you a medium Uma. Which means you need... No, my bigger point is that I wouldn't be able to believe that somebody hasn't made this already, so I would just look for the person who's made it already. Which might be more work than actually just building it myself, but I'm stubborn and that's how I would go about it. Regardless, I think it's cool. I just don't have the... I don't have the knowledge of your experience to make a judgment on what the correct thing to do is. But I do think that doing stuff yourself is cool, even if I don't normally do that. By the way, if this run goes to glue, then I'm going to, and then I'm done regardless, so. Yeah, I don't think that I'm a good learner. I know a lot of I've come to know and be good friends with a lot of like the big learning types, but I was never the big learning type. So. I said that I was gonna try to go for, what did I say? A medium Uma, but I don't think this is gonna be. This is probably gonna be a long Uma. Yeah, definitely not me. I also don't know if I can even believe that there's something where learning would be the #1 thing to do that. Mostly because I feel like if you're good at learning stuff, then you'd be able to get really good at those things. And then learning's no longer that thing. Now whatever that thing is that thing. Like if you were really good at learning stuff. More recently, one of the things that I tried to learn was the freaking yo-yo. I fucking sucked at that. But if I was like good at that, then learning wouldn't be what I'm good at. Yo-yoing would be what I'm good at. Thumbs up. Oh yeah. I like Tama-chan. I'm glad I got her. Hate to break it to you, it sounds like you're medium. That was my opinion though. It was just like, if I get bored of something, then it means that I wasn't that good at it. I wish I had this in today's CM. I didn't get Tama-chan until today. Yeah, no, I'm an awful studier, but I am also an awful studier, but I think I'm awful at studying because I'm also bad at absorbing information. If so, I think you'd be a. Wow, she gives a thumbs up for every single one. Because also, like, for example, my memory's really bad. Like, my memory is complete dog water. And I think that comes from being bad at absorbing information, which is also why I'm bad at studying. I am bad at, like, my memory and retention is legitimately bad enough that people would think that I'm kidding. That, like, I'm just trying to force blame off, but like. I'm just not sure if I'm on board if I would actually call that being good at learning. But I also don't know your situation well enough, so I'm not gonna blame you for something that I don't know. Oh, she lost. Boo. Bad enough. I just got straight away spurt now. Yeah, I don't. A, I'm not sure if I would consider that learning, and B, I don't know to what degree of absorbing information you're good at. If you're like good at memory, or if you're good at like directions. This one's just very good. Wait, what? Place top 3 and 4 G3 plus? What in the world is this? try to make a winner triple play.
ここは負けられない。
ぼちぼちって感じやな。あかん、力出えへん。ちょ待って。踏ん張り時やって。分かってんね
Yeah,
ん
I
けど
guess I wouldn't consider your math course learning. Personal opinion on what I consider learning. Well, ultimately, it's what works for you, right?
やるわよ。合体魔法。
Probably 20 speed cards. Oh, she just got head on. That's crazy. Oh, no.
踏ん張り時。
注目の一番。
見たな。
何俺のど根性や。あがん。
Oh, gone.
踏ん張り時や。ええ感じの。元気バリバリやで。
It's funny that I say this though, because I remember distinctly.
いっつかましとるやないか。
I remember when I was in school, I always knew that like I am awful at learning. Come on. Like I'm awful at learning, but I was relatively good at school. But I don't think that made me good at learning, nor did it make me like, well, I was still awful at remembering. It has more to do with like, do you remember the rubric better than everyone else? Or do you know how to like finesse? Whoa, what's going on? What is she doing? Yeah, I thought that was a waste of my time. Which is probably why... Oh wow, that's funny. She's a fast learner. But that's probably why I'm not a very smart person. But I got relatively good grades in school. Umami. It was mostly like, how does doing this assignment or not doing this assignment, or like participating or not participating, lead to me getting a better or worse grade? And if the answer is it doesn't really help me all that much, then I wouldn't do it. I remember there's this one project where I needed if I did it, I would get an A+, and if I didn't do it, I would get an A in the class. And I was like, this project's embarrassing as hell, I don't want to do it. So I just didn't do it. She has way too much speed. I did not expect her to have this much speed.
ここは負け
She has like no stamina. That's crazy. Oh no, to me it's not just like an overworked thing, it's legitimately the only way I operate. You may have picked it up from how I like talk about stuff, but I legitimately prioritize efficiency over literally everything else. Like I 100% prioritize efficiency over like doing a good job. Oh, I already did it.
注目の一番
Ooh, yikes. I don't. That's a lot of pressure that I don't want to have. How do I lose the Ari Makinen though? I just have to max power. Wait, why'd she get that much? Oh, because she accomplished her goal, okay. Oh, I hate practicing. I did a lot of like essays and stuff for school because I didn't take as many tests. I did like a lot of essays, and I legitimately think that I've improved upon a rough draft like never ever. Basically, if I was turning in my rough draft, I would submit the same thing for my final draft or whatever they say. I legitimately thought it was a waste of my time to try to improve it. Because it's like, why would I feel like if I improved upon it, I'd be just saying that like, yeah, I half-assed the rough draft, and now I'm going to do it right the second time. I'd rather just do it, like, write a good paper in the rough draft, and then not do anything else. Oh man. Unfortunate. Writing assignments aren't that bad though. I think the way that teachers do it suck, but the writing assignments themselves are fine. I mean, I think teachers that give them generally assign it the wrong way, but I'd rather write it out than have to remember, you know, stuff for a test. No, I definitely don't feel that way. I also think that because it's open, like people say it's open-ended, they get tripped up. In reality, you should just pretend like no writing assignment you've ever done is actually open-ended. Most of the time they tell you the answer anyway. Like when I did writing, like I remember in English class or whatever, it's like you literally talk about all the shit that you're gonna be writing before you turn it in. So you just take one of those things that you were talking about in class and then just like carbon copy anything that was said. Easy. Well, I don't really even math papers I don't really consider to be written. To me, that's just a word problem. I do think that's your own fault for choosing math, though. It's not the writing. Did I lose? My second, or did I lose one before? Oh, I did win all of them. I lost in the other one. I don't know. To me, it was never that hard. I mean, that was always the easy part. Just take whatever you were already talking about in class and just write about it. That's how I always saw it. In the first place, they make you approve it anyway. Like, tell me what you're, like, the teachers literally go, like, tell me what you want to write about. I'll make sure it's okay. And you just copy that. Easy. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, math papers are difficult. But that's because of the math, not the writing. How come? Yeah, I don't know. It was never that difficult for me, so that was always the easy part. Yeah, but you have to remember the order and, like, give a fuck. I don't do either of those things. Getting me to give a fuck's a pretty high bar. Sayana. okay, like I remember antecedents and all that other stuff. Because I was never math, but it was like logic. So that wasn't like the most difficult. We haven't gotten past the original conceit though, that I think that just makes you good at math, not good at learning math. And then even though like you're not willing to put in the effort to like to perfect math, you're still, the thing you're good at is still the math. You're just not using your God-given talents. Oh, that's not good. I knew I lost when I lost the wrong one. I needed that one. She was not supposed to lose the long race. I was supposed to put her in long. I think that just makes you good at all those other things too. Some people are just good at more things than other people. At least that's how I see it. I think you're just like overall talented, but unmotivated. Like, well, I don't think I'm as talented, but unmotivated for sure for me. Curve, Maestro, Gale. I guess you are a medium racer. I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't put that under learning. Problem solving, maybe. To each their own, I suppose. パスや。Where are you?
シンボリ・ルドルフだ。シンボリ・ル
Where
ドル
are
フ
you?
だ。
Ah, that's right.
シンボリ・ルドルフ。
But I mean, I've thought about this type of thing a lot because I'm kind of in the same boat where I'm like, I'm very unmotivated and
勝ちましょう。
learn a lot of and try to learn a lot of things to not so much success.
出てしまいました。
おはよう。アーファさんですよね。久しぶり。
私たちの勝ちだった。
Yeah, I'm not sure. This would be a very definition-based discussion. めっちゃ久しぶり。1年ぶり以上ですよね。1、2年ぶりくらい。本当にその時は、なんかどこに行っちゃったのかなって思ったんだけど、もちろん俺の方が全然連絡取れなかったんで、まあ戻ってくれて嬉しいなって思ってる。まあそれが分かったんだけど、俺のアカウントがまあそのままに知ってて、まあ待つしかできなかったのででもめっちゃ久しぶり。どうだった？元気？うん、俺もよかった。なんか諦めたと思ってた、アーサさんがうん、俺も終わるところだったので、また見に来てくれたら嬉しいなって思ってるけど、いいタイミングですね。本当はもっと配信したいんだけど、最近はちょっと忙しかったので、まあ用事をしてたんですけど、まあこの2週間もっと配信増やしたいなって思ってるし、そして2週間でバレンタインの配信があるので、それを見てくれたら嬉しいなと思ってるよなでも今日のところで終わりたいと思います。もう2時間ぐらい配信したので、ちょっと休みしたいと思ってます。この2週間ぐらいで毎年のバレンタイン配信をやっていきたいと思うので、そのバレンタイン配信が俺が多分14時間で配信するので、いろいろ雑談したりゲームをしたりお酒を飲んだりしますので、ちょっと寄ってきたら嬉しいなって思ってる、多分それが毎年の一番でかい配信なんで、まあちょっと見に来たら嬉しいなって思ってる。でも今日のところで終わりたいと思います。もう2時間なんで、ちょっと ここで終わるまあ終わっていいなって思ってるのが、アルファさんも用事があるみたいなので、また見に来てくれたら嬉しいなって思います。はい。今日のところで終わりたいと思います。本当に見に来てくれたら嬉しいと思います。それでは次の配信は、多分1週間じゃなくて、まあ、1週間以内に配信するので、ぜひ、チャンネルも、Twitter でチェックしてくれたら嬉しいと思います。はい。英語で終わります。I think I'm ending the stream here. My Japanese friend came to visit, but I will be ending the stream here. It was good chatting to you, Marilyn, about your desk too. And then hopefully I'll stream within the next week. And then obviously my big stream is going to be the Valentine's one that's going to come up on Valentine's Day. And I'm going to be drinking and playing games and talking, so that'll be a lot of fun. But on that note, I'll be ending the stream. Thank you for coming by. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we did the CM, and I've had worse, I've had better, but that wasn't, it went okay, so I'll be taking that, I suppose. But on that note, I'm ending the stream. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you hopefully within the next week. Can't require skillet, you can't, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm just a little bitch that doesn't like getting my hands dirty, so if it comes to not understanding something, I generally give up relatively quickly, which is a bad habit, I understand. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'll be in this stream. Hopefully I'll stream a little more leading up to my Valentine's Day stream, and then hopefully that'll be within the next week. But thanks for stopping by. というわけで配信終わりたいと思います。はい。それでは、じゃあねー。バイバイ。お月見です。そうだね。バイバイ。